Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showcasing Faultyns client. Be down in the description, Discord, click there. And it be in the channel called mod menu there. And yeah. By the way, as you've seen, I'm banned. I don't got any more accounts. If you have any accounts I could use, I would appreciate it. Probably get something good, but yeah. Alright, well, I am back. Had to get rid of the camera because there's nothing really to it to showcase from distance. So, what we got here on the menu, we got the next page. Like, there's 3 pages to it. Oh yeah, we got join random room. That's what it does. Puts you in a random server. Disconnect from the server. First person, what I use for recording to have like showcasing menus and that. Platforms. By the way, some of these probably won't work since I'm banned. Platforms work. Checkpoint. What you gotta do, pull down the bottom trigger, put it where? And then it's just the left side trigger. Top trigger, not the bottom, top. Puts your rig first before you. Just make you teleport. Okay, I don't have a menu. I mean, I do, but I took it off. We got fly. You have normal fly. That's like 25 speed. Slow fly. Just go slow. And then we got fast fly is 40. And then we got no clip. Little voice crack from there. We got no clip. I believe it started trigger. Yes, this trigger. Fast fly for a different type of fly, actually. It's something like iron monk, I guess you could say. We got TP gun point, but it mostly is like this, and then you just pull down the top trigger like a gun, but it's on this hand, so you have to point with your left. You see, mostly, of course, it works. Still, identity gun. I say identity gun. Okay. So you point at a player, and you still their username. Nah. Social distance. What that does, if a monkey's like by you and that, it mostly pushes you away from them to like the tree as a player, and then I get close, mostly pushes me back. Invisible monk. It doesn't work for me because I'm banned, but it does work. Ghost monk. Does it work because I'm banned? Seizure monk. I believe it's the top trigger, but it does give you a seizure. It's really funny. It makes your arms go crazy and your head spin. You got spin head. It goes by triggers, like this trigger, I believe. Hand tap off, whatever. It works. But I believe it's detected, so I wouldn't mess with it. I believe with all the sounds are detected, the ones like the drums and that, but look at random. This works. you just hold down like the top trigger and it would look at a random person, and the rig head stays looking at them. So whenever they go, the head moves, and it's like a creepiness. It's like a doll. Just keep looking at you. Drum sound works. Crystal sounds. It's beautiful. Yeah. We got wacky voice. What that does, you know, pull down the trigger and then it makes your voice wacky. It makes you invisible. X the bonk. I believe it's outdated. It used to work, but it doesn't work anymore. X-ray, what X-ray does, it mostly X-ray place. But I'm not going to do that because it's going to stay there. No name. Makes you not have a name on your player. Spam hand tap. Works. And then we got teleport rig to random player. False if I set it to true. And there's two options as you see. Switch and stay. Switch is by going away to everyone in the server. And then stay, it just goes one person at a time. But, I mean, no, it stays there until you undo the trigger and do another trigger again. While pressing it down and letting it go to switch, you know. So the next page is gravity. It's true, so I have gravity. And if I put that to false, I wouldn't have no gravity. And, you know, the only way to turn that back off is by turning gravity back on. Reconnect. Not sure if it works completely, but it does disconnect you in that I tried it before and it should be not disconnecting. Detected, I mean. But I think it's just a disconnect because at this point it doesn't really reconnect you to the server. Override arm. I don't know how that works or that. I believe it's just triggers to enable it. But yeah. No one can join your code. Most of what it does makes so if you're in a private server and click on that, they should not be able to join your code. But I'm not sure if it works. Strobe, what it does is mostly make you strobe. Hold on. So if I go back to off of first person, as you see, I'm going crazy. And I believe it is server side. Not sure. I think it only works in Stomp. Or it can work over here too. It can work in this area sometimes. I'm not sure if they can see it. But yeah. Back to here. This person. And just click it again to turn it off. I mean, I could have just showed it in first person, but yeah, I'd like to show it in third. Because why not, you know? So we got toggle gravity, you know. Not sure if it's gonna work for me, because, you know, ban. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's... Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, so you hold down B. You hold down B to do gravity. So... Name changer, that does work. What it does, it just spams like TTT pig and other names and that. So let's see. We got make lobby private, make lobby private, make lobby public. I'm not sure if they work, but they should. Make everyone still client side, so only for you see them as still, you know. Give self slingshot. It does work. It's not detected. But you know, I'm banned. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say ban. Ban. If it doesn't work, you know, I'm banned. Okay. So we got unload map, all maps. Oh, I think there is load and unload, or just unload all the maps in the game. If it just does that. Randomly fly, what that does, it just makes me spaz out. Can't control it. It just does it itself. Goes up, down, whatever it does. So fake lag. So fake lag is a turn off thing. Unless you go to a different server, I believe. But yeah, you can't turn it off in the server. It's just gonna stay like that. Change ID on leave. So when you leave the server, it changes, your name and that. And then that. Alright, I'm back. So what was on again? So new player, what it does, change your thing and your name and that. I believe the color is client side though. So loud monk, what that does, you take steps, it's like loud like this. I think it's detected. I'm not sure, but I believe so. It is. Side control, you want to control the ice. There's that. So long arms, I'm not gonna do that. I believe you can't turn it off. Speed boost, you can't turn it off. Ghost boost, I don't think you can turn it off until you leave the server. No tag. Freeze works undetected. Fast snowball, I don't know how that works, I think it's like a button. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Pause. What that does is does this to your skin color. It's pretty cool actually. Look at it. You see black and white. But yeah, I really like it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it on. So random hit sound. Does it work? Everything's slippery. It's oh wait, never mind. It does work. Can I turn it off? No. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I don't think they can hear it though. Everything's slippery. It is. You can't turn it off. It's not a turn off option. And then final page is the OP stuff. So set master client works. Always stay master works, but it's detected, of course. All these P mods right here are detected. Sound spam doesn't work because I'm banned. So tag Aurora, if you're a lava monkey, if normal monkeys around, like in the area where you're at, they get tagged. Light gun works. I believe it just makes them invisible, and other people see them invisible as well and cannot hear them. Tag gun works. Tag all, I believe that works, and lag all, I believe that works as well. I recommend trying in the modest server, but yeah, that is it for this client. Once again, being down in the description, and yeah, have a great day.